Tony, defeat today at the Stadium of Light. What was your take on the performance?
I think the performance was okay. I think we had what did we have, 66% of the ball. You know, we had 16 shots. I think trying to break down deep blocks, as I've said to the players, is the performances at home, the results at home, not the performances. I thought the performance was all right today, more than good enough to win a football match. But we're going to, that's what we're going to find all season. Teams are going to come and they're going to stick a lot of men behind the ball, and they're going to be very disciplined, and they're going to work really hard and block a lot of shots and head a lot of balls out of the box. That's the challenge for us, really. You couldn't really see them scoring, and yet they were bringing Land of the Giants on every substitution, and ultimately they scored from a corner kick really late on. So yeah, we're all disappointed, frustrated. I think the performance level, everybody gave everything. That we just couldn't get through their block today, and yeah, we had one or two really good chances, but it didn't happen, and we have to accept it. It's going to be tough at home against teams who come and do what they did, set a lot of men behind the ball and worked hard, and that's credit to them.
It brings an end to the winning run, but of course that's, I guess, days like today, just the nature of what the Championship is like when you come up against teams like this.
Yeah, listen, there's no easy games in the Championship. Every game is really, really tough, and I think Southampton came 5-0. It's because Southampton don't come and set everybody up behind the ball. Southampton come and think they're going to come and beat you, and they want to play with the ball, and they spread out and they pass, and then we're good at nicking the ball off them and sticking the ball in the spaces and scoring goals. Today they didn't come with that attitude. They came with lots of men behind the ball, very compact, very tight, long balls up to their wide attackers, hoping to flick it on. That's why we had so much of the ball, and yet it's hard to get through when they've got banks of 4 and 5 in front of you, and big, strong, athletic footballers. It's tough, and it proved today, and good luck to them. And they came and tried to frustrate us, doubled up very much on the wide players, and we didn't manage to find a way to score a goal, and yet we had a few ricochets around their box and deflections that didn't fall our way, and some good opportunities, but it wasn't to be today.
Some positives to take, some individual performances, but in particular Niall Huggins, who looks to be finding his feet in this team after such a long road back.
Yeah, listen, I think they all did all right. I think I've got to be careful I don't get swayed by the result. The performance of the team was good today. There was lots of good individual performances, and we not to take the result. And it's hard to say not to take the result too much to heart. You have to judge the individuals, and we moved the ball around the pitch well. We switched it about. We tried to stretch them. We tried to get through them. We got into good areas behind them. All the stuff that's been winning us football matches, and yet they were pretty resolute today, and they dug in probably for a 0-0, and yet they got a break right at the end from a set play, and we have to congratulate them on coming here and making life difficult for us and going away with the points.
Guess now the focus turns to Sheffield Wednesday immediately. Another big week ahead of another big game.
They're all big games. It's it's a tough fixture. Sheffield are fighting for their lives at the moment. They're having some results that they'll want to improve on, and so that we know that they will be right up for the next game. They've got a big stadium, big crowd, emotional, passionate supporters, and yeah, we have to go there and make life difficult for them and see if we can dominate and see if we can find a way to win. We've been doing that okay over recent weeks, and so we'll go there with the belief and the confidence that we can go to Sheffield and win. But that said, we know it's going to be tough.